we don't have any really significant updates on Davis' status right now. Certainly we hope to have something at least by Thursday.
Obviously, that's where Ric Flair is, somewhere at a medical facility with his son.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Well, we know that Rob Van Dam will meet William Regal for the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania. I'd like to also remind you fans of WrestleMania that WrestleMania's Greatest Hits will air 1 week from tomorrow night, next Tuesday.
I'm going to be hosting that, JR. It's going to be a fantastic show.
On the new TNN, right here. On the new TNN next Tuesday night at 9/8 Central.
And making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 230 pounds, Lance Storm.
Have you ever noticed how I get to host all the big network specials?
You're there, baby. You're the Bob Costas of the WWL.
I'll tell you who
get all
else
the
is there.
plum goods,
You know,
except you're
okay.
not the height of a midget.
Don't be mean, JR. It's fan appreciation night.
Yeah,
You should
right.
appreciate me.
I do.
And the fans as well.
I don't know that Lance Storm appreciates the abilities of RVD because
I don't think RVD appreciated that slap earlier, do you? Man, that was a great
that
slap.
occurred earlier tonight here in a confrontation between these two young men, and certainly it was last night on MTV's Heat that RVD and Storm went one-on-one, which resulted in a victory for Van Dam. And
was
Van Dam
sneaky.
just retaliated with a slap of his own.
That Rob Van Dam stuff gets on my nerve, JR.
Till the counter night, Van Dam over the top. Death-defying move by Van Dam. Triple H and Kurt Angle. One-on-one inside a steel cage later live tonight.
How mean was that of Triple H? To just dump all his stuff and his personal belongings out there on the floor like that.
He brought her back her beloved hand lotion.
Christine, yes.
Nothing about her than Christine. And RVD, look at this. And Van Dam is just as apt to put his own anatomy on the line as his opponents, quite frankly.
I don't know if this was a good idea of Lance Storm to make this challenge here tonight.
You know, Lance Storm being a very proud Canadian, there's certainly nothing wrong with that. Must feel a little bit slighted that RVD's going to be in Toronto at Skydome for WrestleMania. And there's a cover, the leg drop, the hook to the leg. And thus far, Lance Storm is not booked to be at WrestleMania in his home country.
Well, Lance, like you said, a proud Canadian. I'm sure he's just overjoyed to be here tonight in Texas.
Come on, Van Dam,
What's steak flour here? Mildew?
I could tell you.
I think this state is bigger than in the entire country of Canada.
I'm from Oklahoma, not Texas. Oh, man, what a move there by Lance Storm.
Rob Van Dam's legs
Look
hurt.
at that knee of RVD.
The educated legs, or feet, whatever.
Thinking of Canada, WWF's going to be in Sarnia, Ontario this Friday night.
Sarnia?
That's exactly right. Not to mention Kalamazoo, Michigan, Saturday night. Fort Wayne, Indiana, Sunday afternoon. And in 1 week from tonight, one of our favorite cities, King, the Joe Louis Arena in Detroit, the site of Raw in 1 week.
Well, look out.
And in 8 days, I know you're going to love this,
My favorite city.
Cleveland.
Yes. Okay, Rob.
And Lance Storm trying to knot up that thigh muscle, the quadricep muscle of RVD. Charlie Horse it up.
Shut out. Probably the end of the high-flying tactics and maneuvers by RVD for tonight.
We're not getting any conclusive updates regarding the medical condition of Stone Cold Steve Austin, who was busted open ear to ear at the hands of Scott Hall and the NWO in a wrench earlier tonight.
How are you going to get a medical update? He didn't go to any medical facility.
RVD trying to get a position to perhaps use the five-star frog splash, quickly countered into the superplex by Lance Storm. Floats over, hooks the leg, and a near fall.
Thought he had it. Let me ask you this, JR.
Go ahead.
If I just reached up under the desk here and pulled out a big wrench and busted your head wide open with it, would you go to the hospital?
Well, it's
Get
just
some
I
stitches?
would.
Yeah, well, what's the rattlesnake thinking?
Because there's only one rattlesnake. There's only one Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Scott Hall's going to find that out all so well in 13 days at WrestleMania. The same night that Hollywood Hulk Hogan's going to find out what The Rock's made of. And by the way, The Rock's going to be back with us, from what I understand, this Thursday night live on SmackDown on UPN.
Well, I want to find out which member of the NWO is going to be out here tonight. Who's going to JR? Do you know yet?
I could care less.
You have no sources, do you?
Oh! Leg lace takedown. Nice whip of the leg into the half grab by Lance Storm. And Storm's submission move. They have Van Dam tapping any moment. Storm can't quite get his legs under him. And Van Dam able to get to the bottom rope. And referee Jack Doan calling for the break that has gone ignored thus far. And Van Dam looking for the enziguri. Comes back with a mule kick. Those darn educated feet.
Right.
One went to Harvard, one went to Yale. Both honor students. Daddy must be so proud. Spinning heel kick by Van Dam. Down goes Storm. And Van Dam looking for a cover. Got a near fall.
Sometimes you just let your mind wander and you just follow along.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Van Dam trying to get it done on basically one wheel. He's got a flat.
You can't do it. You can't. Don't even try that.
Van Dam couldn't leap up to the top, but he's trying to get there. Took him a little longer and long enough for Lance Storm now, who superplexed Van Dam earlier from this predicament.
Any future opponents of Rob Van Dam, look at this strategy. It works. Take out those wheels.
Come on, Rob, let's go.
Van Dam has many athletes very wheel-like, big sunset flip from the top.
He's up.
And got a near fall, according to our official.
I think Rob Van Dam was actually trying to put his feet on the rope for leverage, but his leg was hurt too badly.
I would put that past him.
Go.
In the heat of battle.
Uh-oh, look out.
Van Dam, notice he limping.
Hey!
And Storm,
Van Dam leg.
springboard, clothesline, hook of the leg, and Van Dam used a lot of energy. Maybe all the energy he's got left to kick out of that predicament. And the charismatic Calgarian, Lance Storm, can't hardly believe it. Oh, and got front into it.
I can hardly believe it. There was actually some expression on the face of Lance Storm.
Storm walked right into that heel kick. And somehow,
He got up there.
RVD goes to the top.
But can he make the leap? Yes, he did it.
Oh, a five-star frog splash on a bad leg. The lateral press. And two in a row for RVD.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
The Intercontinental Champion, the pompous William Regal, best take notice in 13 days in the Skydome in Toronto. It's WrestleMania.
But William, take notice. He's got a bad wheel. Oh, even though he hit that five-star frog splash, and he grabbed that knee in pain. William, believe me, William Regal is watching. He will not let this go unnoticed.
Van Dam, will he be the next Intercontinental